But I used to go to this family reunion every year. Me and my family would go out in Virginia. And out there, the family we have out there are what we call hill folk. These are not hillbillies. These are not just hicks. These are hill folk. Major difference between hillbillies and hill folk. Hillbillies will not do vaccines. Hill folk, well, of course you can. You can just drain this here rattlesnake venom. You cut yourself on the arm a little bit, pour it in there just a little bit at a time. That's your inoculate. And now ain't nothing going to want to bite you. Well, yeah, that's because your blood is fucking venomous. But they're fine with that. As long as the doctor don't do it, you should be fine. Now, Granny with no medical degree at all and likes to put honey as a salve on all your wounds, she knows what she's talking about, let me tell you that. We used to go out there once a year. I am a city kid. I intentionally moved back to the city from a nice, calm, wholesome place. So I am sitting at this family reunion with my Game Boy, playing my Pokemon. You know, I'm not gonna deal with my cousins out chasing little critters. I'm gonna sit on the porch with my game thing, chasing little virtual critters. But then I see, at the top of my vision, I see this pig run across the yard. And at first I don't really think much of it. But this pig runs across. I don't think anything of it because it's a farm around here. You know, a pig got loose. It's fine. It's all fine. What draws my attention is the pack of my little cousins running across the yard after this pig. And then the smallest runt of the litter coming up behind, my little cousin CJ, who stops when he sees me and looks at me, and with all the joy of a child that like discovered Santa Claus on Christmas Day and also met Superman and Batman, he looks at me and just goes, "Y'all want to come chase this pig?" Like there was no way I was going to say no to that, all right? Of course I said no to that. But what this was essentially when white people give their kids the tablet to leave the room and leave them the fuck alone, hill folk will sick their children on a live animal for dinner just to get some peace. That's the difference between wasps and hill folk.